and like I said, you're in such a good space, and I want to say that again because, as you know, the memes has been going on Instagram all
Yes,
crazy,
yes, come on with it.
and the way you started your mixtape was you taking it back to where the meme started, and the record is actually called Memes. Now, how did your skin remain so strong through all the shade or whatever? Because people don't know the Sausage record was on the Billboard charts. When it got
It
millions
was.
and
It was
millions,
on Billboard.
it was had million and million of views, but people still like to throw those jabs, those shade, and your skin remains so strong. And for you to start your mixtape off like that was very, very like, you know what? Okay, I get it. Okay, she's in a better space. She can handle some of this stuff.
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
you remain that strong woman now? Because you've been in the game some time, so you're not a little girl anymore. You're a woman. How do you become such a keep that strong woman persona?
I think that it started out with, you know, to better answer your question, I could say the way that I've been able to keep my skin as you would say thick, or it's all healing.
Right.
My skin has been bruised, it's
Right.
been shot, it's been stabbed, it's been torn, I've bled, I've shed tears, blood, scabs that that heal, and then the color comes back, all of that. So if you want to use that analogy, I've been through all of those things from coming in the industry at a young age and
Right.
feeling very vulnerable in a sense to when somebody told me they love me, I took that in a literal sense, which some people may have said, you know what, I love you, Lil Mama, and they meant it. Majority didn't. It was all fluff. It was all just talk, like just to get you to feel like you're a part of them so that they could use what you had at that time. I didn't get that. I
Right.
was just all off of, yo, if I tell somebody I love them, I love them.
Right.
And I could not know you and be like, yo, I love you. And it's something in your spirit that I truly love. And I hope that you continue to display that on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
I can't depend on it, but I would have faith that you will continue to let that work through you. And so I've been hurt, and because I was so vulnerable, but then I had to learn, like, yo, this is a business. People will say whatever they got to say to get that next dollar. You got to think about it. You was just on the streets
Right,
around
right,
hustlers.
right.
I used to sell cakes. I used to be a waitress when I was 12 years old, busting tables off the books. I'm so used to always getting money and always having a kind heart, but I grew up around hustlers. And it's like I separate the industry from the streets, but it's the same, if not worse.
Right.
Because people on a day-to-day basis are doing whatever they can to get to that next level. They'll step on you to rise up, as opposed to looking at it like, yo, we could do this together, and being loyal.
Right.
So I had to learn a lot.
Right.
And so now I surround myself with a team that, that's heaven sent, that I know that God put into place for me to help. I can't depend on them to be loyal, but I have faith that they're loyal.
Right.
And I just move on that, and I move in great business and great grace, and just do what I do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
it's a new way, a new perspective, but it's still, it's like a second chance almost, because I'm not jaded. I just learned so much and how to deal with things.